Greetings, Warlock.
Hello there.
What's going on with you?
They say that slavery has been abolished in Morrowind. House Dress and Hlalu have renounced the slave trade and freed the beast folk from servitude.
It seems that these are turbulent times in the land of the Dunmer. What news from Skingrad? I assume you've spoken to Count Hasseldor? What? Is that possible? This is grave news indeed. I had, perhaps foolishly, believed that necromancy was all but stamped out in Cyrodiil. It seems I couldn't have been more mistaken. I shall need to consult the council as to how to proceed with this situation. Thank you for the information. It may save many lives.
You're a sneaky-looking sort.
My attention is focused on the council right now.
Well met. The Arcane University is... You do not yet qualify. Your tasks now come direct. Good day.
Greetings to you.
What's new with you?
Good tidings, Sid. Good day. Be seeing you.
To what do I owe this pleasure? My attention is focused on the council right now. I will need you soon enough. I need...
Greetings, Warlock.
Are you not feeling well? Spare a coin for the infirm?
Listen, I'm going to get up in a minute and walk out of here. That guy in the corner behind me will follow me. You follow him. Good. Remember, wait for him to follow me. I want to see what he'll do.
Only the chosen will survive the cleansing. You are weak, like the god.
Good work. I am glad to see you, by the way. You just caught me at a bad time. The assassins who killed the Emperor were part of a Daedric cult known as the Mythic Dawn. Apparently worship the Daedra Lord Mehrunes Dagon. I've been tracking their agents in the Imperial City. I guess they noticed. Thank Talos he lives! Martin Septim, you say? We will restore him to the throne. It is the sworn duty of all blades. What? They took it from Joffrey? Things are worse than I had thought. There's a scholar at the Arcane University. Tarmina's her name. Supposed to be an expert on Daedric cults. Why don't you take that book to her? See what she makes of it. I'll keep running down leads on the Mythic Dawn network. If you learn anything, you can find me at Luther Broad's. May Talos guide you. Like I said, she's one of the brains over at the Arcane University. Supposed to know everything there is to know about Daedric cults. I hope you learned something from Tarmina about that book. This might just be the break we need. What do you need, friend?
Are you not feeling well? So, what do you have to report?
Got called in on a murder. There's been some talk. Some of the men think it was...
Aye, it's a thankless job sometimes, but we wouldn't trade it for the world, now would we?
Greetings, Warlock.
Well met.
To what do I owe this pledge? The Council is in complete disarray at the news of Manimaco's presence in Cyrodiil. The King of Worms has obviously targeted the Guild, but we have no idea why. No demands have been made. All of my attention is devoted to the Council. We must discern the reason for this sudden attack and stop Manimaco before he destroys us all. I am unable to look into something that has been brought to my attention. Are you capable of going on my behalf? Good. Please go to Bruma. I have not heard from Jean Frasoric for a few days now, which is unusual for her. While I welcome the break from correspondence with her, I worry that something may be amiss, given recent developments. Find out if Jean is all right, and let me know if she needs anything. Make sure she's all right, will you? It's not like her to avoid contact with the university for so long. Come see me when you've spoken to Jean.
What's this about?
Look out! Stay away! Come out! Come out wherever you are!
What have we here? A visitor? I'm afraid you've missed the party. The guest of honor has already left.
You won't be leaving, though. I'll see to that now.
I was too afraid. I just couldn't move. I could hear the screaming, but I just couldn't move. He killed them all. Just slaughtered them. I saw his face. I saw the King of Worms. I couldn't believe my eyes. I think the only reason I'm alive is because I was invisible. But even so, I think he saw me. He killed them, one by one. Volanaro was last, I think. He was trying to run away, but he didn't make it, did he? The King of Worms stood over him right before he died, and well, it looked like he sucked out Volanaro's soul. He said something about Echo Cave and destroying the Mages Guild. Then he looked right at me and grinned. You've got to do something. You've got to tell Archmage Traven. He might come back if he knows I'm still here. I'm not staying here. I'll go to the Imperial City. Hannibal Traven can protect me. It's not safe here. Leave before he comes back.
Welcome. Any word from Jean in Bruma? He was the only one left? This is worse than I thought. From what he's told you, Manimarco, the King of Worms, is here in Cyrodiil and preying on our guild. This is something I'd never have dreamed. We'll need a few days to digest this new information. Should Jaskar arrive here, we'll see to it that he's well taken care of. Thank you. It is fashionable to make fun of Bravil and Regulus terrain. Before the since then, farewell.
How are you?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Good.
See you.
Be seeing you.
A pleasure to speak with you. Knowledge is the key to success. Farewell.
I hope I can help. Truly, you are an asset to the guild. I reward you with the rank of wizard and teach you a most powerful spell. Goodbye. Welcome.
How fare thee, friend? At the worst possible time, the council is in ruins. A course of action could not be agreed upon. Some felt that we are in danger of being exterminated, and that it is time to fight back. Others felt it appropriate to fight fire with fire, as it were. The council has shattered, and artifacts have been lost. The necromancer's amulet and the bloodworm helm have been taken. A group of mages led by Erlav Jarol took the helm and have retreated to Fort Telemann in an effort to study it further. They hope to learn enough from it to find some way to fight Manimarco. I tried to dissuade them, but it was no use. I would like the helm returned so that it may be kept safe here in the university. I fear Erlav has made himself a target for the necromancers. It was last seen in the possession of Erlav Jarol. He was taking it to Fort Telemann. I can only assume he is still there. Please, return the helm here before any harm comes to it, or those who are using it. Karanya insisted on removing it from the university. She said it posed a threat to the safety of the Imperial City. While I do not doubt that she was right, I question whether her motives were genuine. She seemed all too eager to explore its power. I fear she is not safe from the minions of the King of Worms. She is at Fort Ontus. Please go there and return with the amulet. Help her to see that she should not use the weapons of the enemy, especially out of fear. Farewell.
Greetings, wizard.
You have...
Can you spare a coin?
I used to think you were... Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you? That seems a fair price. That's a fair deal. That's a good deal.
You... And you've made it. A fine bar. Tell your friends. You too.
Whatever it was, it's gone.
You'd better talk to Karanya before you do anything else.
If you're here to help, you'd best go see Karanya. She'll tell you what we need. Are you here about the
You'd better talk.
Are you here about the app?
Are you here about the...
Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous...
Safe travels. You have the hands of a healer. You'd better talk to Karanya.
If you're here to help... How delightful. Welcome.
The Imperial City is densely urbanized, with a few large parks and a waterside dock area.
Go on.
Everyone's saying there's trouble in Kavach. The whole town destroyed. Only a few survivors.
Hail, if you're...
You seem quite intriguing. Please, share your thoughts.
Oh, look at the muscles on you.
Welcome. If you wish to talk, it is really no problem. Look at the muscles on you.
Should you need something, I will be happy to oblige.
You're in good company, friend. Welcome.
You seem quite intriguing. Please, share your thoughts.
Greetings, guildmate.
You're a sneaky-looking sort.
Well, this is quite a surprise. I thought you were Traven's lapdog, doing whatever he said. And yet, here you are. Good that you've finally seen the light. The cause will benefit from your assistance. What? You're here to take it back to Traven? Oh, my dear, I'm afraid you're in over your head. I don't answer to Traven. I heed only the word of Manimarco. When he has the amulet, his power will be increased, and Traven will be helpless to stand in his way. You, I'm afraid, won't be standing at all. I promise I'll make this quick. I'd like to have you mostly intact, so Manimarco can suck the marrow from your bones. Do your worst. Ah!
Greetings, Breton.
The prettiest town in Cyrodiil? Don't know. But the ugliest is Bravil. Shabby, tumble-down shacks. They're big shacks, though. I see. Surprising, considering Morrowind's violent past. We can only...
Dangerous place.
Take care.
Hello there.
How fare thee, friend? Have you recovered either the Bloodworm Helm or the Necromancer's Amulet? Erlav is dead. I tried to warn him. I tried to tell him it was a mistake to leave with the helm. I shall return the helm to a secure place in the tower. It's the least I can do for Erlav. Thank you.
Greetings, wizard.
I used... Farewell.
Hello, wizard. Have you recovered the... Karanya turned on the guild? I don't understand. She was one of my most trusted advisors. The situation grows more dire with each passing day, it seems. I fear where this will end. The amulet is safe, however, and that must be enough for now. Thank you for returning it.
Greetings, wizard.
Well, good day. I can truly consider you an equal, and so grant you the rank of Master Wizard. There is no higher rank which I can bestow upon you. You have my congratulations, and my thanks. You too.
Well met, guildmate. Time is against us, and our enemies grow stronger. There is much to do and little time in which to do it. Your next task is essential. Word has been sent that the necromancers have been quite busy creating black soul gems for their master. In particular, a unique black soul gem has been crafted in the south of Cyrodiil in the ruins of Cylorn. This gem needs to be confiscated and brought here before it can be delivered to the King of Worms and used against us. I've spoken with several individuals I cannot name at this time. Count Hasseldor has also provided valuable information, as you well know. No, I have need of it. I believe it may be instrumental in saving our guild. I will explain once you have returned with it. Until then, discussion is useless. A contingent of battle mages has been sent to the site. I would like you to oversee their actions on my behalf. The only thing that matters is that gem. Do you understand? Once you have it safely in your possession, return here immediately. Know that you have my complete confidence. I would not entrust this job to you if I did not feel you were prepared for it. Now go. You must make sure the gem does not reach Manimarco. We are doomed if it does. There is only one task with which you should be concerned. Intercept that soul gem before it reaches Manimarco's hands. Farewell.
Hello, Master Wizard.
If you're here to help, you'd better talk to Thalfin.
You're here from the council, aren't you? Traven sent you? Just you? That helps the odds, but not much. We're still going to be outnumbered. Follow me. I'll show you what we're up against. This is it. The entrance to Cylorn is just ahead. We've been watching the site for a while, and have tried to stay out of sight ever since the original plan was blown. We were supposed to storm the place and take this gem they're holding, only we can't. There's some sort of enchantment on the door. With that door sealed, there's no way we're getting inside, so we'll have to wait for them to come out. Based on the activity I've seen, that should be very soon. What other choice did I have? We were too exposed standing around outside the door. I lost one of my men already, and I wasn't willing to lose more. Rawlis tried to make it through the door. He's the one that realized this wasn't going to work. One of their patrols spotted us, and Rawlis went down. So we're stuck. All we can do is wait for them to come out. Then they can't hide any more than we can, and it evens the odds quite a bit. All we can do is prepare for them to come out. Once they do, it'll be our best chance to get the drop on them. Of course, since we can't get inside, we don't know how strong their numbers are, or whether we really have a chance at this. Traven sent word that he wanted you in charge, so you've got it. You're in command. Tell us where you want us. If I may, I'd suggest that you put us in the best possible positions based on our abilities. But it's up to you. I have to admit, I'm better with an axe than I am with magic. I've been working on spellcasting, but I still feel better with a weapon in hand.
Be seeing you. I'm ready to fight. Where do you need me? Well, I excelled in my studies in magic, especially large-scale spells. I'm pretty accurate with them, too. More accurate than swinging a sword. Goodbye.
At your service. What do you need? I can manage with a weapon or with spells, but I've really been working on healing lately. I'm getting pretty good at it. Where should I wait? Up close or farther back? I'll try to help whomever I'm near. You've got it.
I'm ready to fight. Do you want me to stay? Right.
You're in charge. There are 2 good locations to hide. One near here, and one closer to... Okay, I'll... All right. I'm ready. Keep your eyes peeled, and don't move until you have to. We don't want to lose our advantage.
Be seeing you. That the best you can do?
You're a sneaky-looking sort.
I hope... Can I interest you in some of my wares? That seems... You got a great deal. You drive a hard bargain. That's a good deal. A fine transaction. That's a good deal. That's an excellent bargain. That's a fair deal. That's a good deal. That you That's a fair deal. Tell your friend. Take care. Good day. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to see. Another set. Farewell.
Only asking for a seat.
Ask, and I will listen.
Well met. I have potions and everything you need to make your own. What will it be? Good day.
Ah, you must be the Archmage.
Oh, hello.
How may I assist you? Were you successful? Do you have the Black Soul Gem? Dedicated to the last. I cannot thank you enough for bringing the gem here. I have need of it immediately. We have much to speak of and very little time. A new task awaits you, and it is by far the most important you have been entrusted with. Are you truly prepared for this task? I cannot be certain what awaits you, but I am sure we will not speak again after you begin. Then hear me, and hear me well. Manimarco will have what he seeks, but it will be his undoing at your hands. With this gem in your possession, you will be impervious to his attempts to enthrall you. When he fails, that is when you shall strike. When we are done speaking, you will take this gem, you will then seek out Manimarco and destroy him. Get to him any way you can. It is your only hope for defeating him. I have full confidence in you, and so I leave the guild in your care. When I am gone, you will be recognized as Archmage and leader of the guild. Lead your fellow mages and lead them well. The future rests on your shoulders. Farewell, my friend.
It's my pleasure. Be seeing you.
You would dare to approach the King of Worms? If you seek an audience with his grace, you must open this door. I hold the key, and I will die defending it.
Let's get this over with.
To arms! You elves are all the same. All flesh and no fury. Must have been the wind.
I see Bolor was unsuccessful in delaying you. Very well. I shall reanimate him once we are done here. Perhaps we shall chat for a while, since you really have no other options. I must say, I expected Archmage Traven, rather than his star pupil. I am disappointed to see that he could not face me himself. I have met so many of his predecessors over the years. I developed a particular fondness for Galerion, ill-preserved though he may be. But here you are instead, skilled enough to make it this far, which speaks volumes about you. Perhaps you'll be as useful to me as Traven would. Oh, my dear, I didn't mean to imply that you have a choice. I will make you another in a long tradition of worm thralls, and take my time in studying you. Your very soul will be forfeit to me. Power, my dear friend. I seek power, and so I acquire and study those who have some degree of it. We are after the same things, your guild and I. Yet you worry about good and evil, and do not accept they are manifestations of the same thing. So you brand me a villain, and make vain attempts to destroy me. I watch, and I wait, and I collect you when you come for me. Instead of drawing Traven out, I have received you instead. Perhaps I shall personally go and collect him when we are done here. Ha! You'll never take me down!
How goes it, Fred? You've been... The killers and cut...
Had something of a false alarm earlier. Some
Is everything all right?
hacking system.
You look a bit ill. Aye, it's a thankless job sometimes.
Archmage, you have returned. Mana Marco has been defeated? I can hardly believe it. The King of Worms is no more! I received a note from Archmage Traven. I know what he did for us and that he selected you to take his place. I will mourn for him during my own private time. For now, I cannot help but rejoice. You have brought safety to the guild, and I thank you. I've already sent word to all the local guild halls that you are now in charge. Congratulations, Archmage. As the Archmage, you are entitled to certain privileges. In addition to the full use of all guild facilities, there is one service available to you. Juliana Fanis has long served Archmage Travin in collecting alchemical ingredients for his personal research. As the new Archmage, I'm sure she'll extend the service to you as well. At your convenience, consult her at the Lustratorium. Farewell.
What can I do for you, Archmage?
Good day. Be seeing you.
What can I help you with? You aren't the first person to go looking for those. Quite a remarkable story, really. I know a bit about it. Certainly. Garridan was a knight who lorded over a small village of peaceful farmers. One harvest summer, there was a horrible drought. The farmers appealed to Garridan to discover a solution. He spent a week consulting with sages until one of them mentioned a possibility. The sage told him of an artifact called the Everflow Ewer. The vessel, which looked like a silver pitcher, was said to supply endless water. Yes, indeed. Legend has it that Garridan found the ewer and that it was guarded by a fearsome creature. It is also said that the creature froze him. When Garridan realized his quest was a failure and he wouldn't be able to return and save the farmers, he began to shed some tears. As the ice enveloped him, some of his tears were frozen as well. Some even say that the divine Mara took pity on the poor knight. To commemorate his kind heart, she imbued the tears with some sort of magical power. That's only rumor, though. You know, if you're really interested in more, there's a book I read once called Nightfall. It may have more about Garridan. I think I saw a copy last time I was at the first edition bookshop in the Market District. Ah, yes. Archmage Travin was quite fond of making potions in his spare time. So much so, in fact, that it became difficult for me to meet his needs. I finally accommodated him by enchanting a very special chest for him. You'll find it in the Archmage's quarters. Once a week, place a single ingredient in the chest. After 24 hours, you'll find a sizable quantity of the ingredient available for use. Do be prompt in collecting them, however. Anything left in the chest for a full week will be destroyed. And before you ask, yes, this only works with ingredients. Be very careful in what you place in that chest. I can't be held responsible. I wish I could tell you more about them, but that's all I remember from speaking to my colleagues here at the university. Please, visit me again anytime.
You look tired, my friend. I hope...
going on with you? Black Marsh has become more dangerous than ever.
Oh, a pleasure to...
Let's do business.
Good day.
A pleasure to speak. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. A bargain. An excellent deal. Thank you for your patron. Goodbye.